I'm Dr. Studley, and today we're going to go over some of the more uncommon adjustments that I do on patients. So as a sports chiropractor, I adjust all of the extremities, including the shoulders, the elbows, the knees, the ankles, and sometimes even the fingers. So we're going to go over a few of those today. I get a lot of runners through here, and so they'll have, or hikers, and they'll have different knee issues. It's like a meniscus tear, and that's not something necessarily that I could work with, but if it's just some soreness that might be from a tight muscle in the quad or tight muscle in the back here, the calf muscle, and then also there's some adjustments that we can do on the knee. So we're going to show you the adjustment today that I do for the knee. And it's just to bring it up, let that relax. That's it. That was the adjustment there. And there's also some fun little traction adjustments that we can do where we can take the knee and just kind of pull. There's a little bit of a pull in here to open up the knee space, and then it's just a little quick manipulation of the knee joint like that. Easy enough. Hips we can also do, so sometimes somebody will feel jammed up in the hip from being a runner or years of playing sports or something like that, and the joint will get, a lot of people will say it feels compressed. So the same thing where we'll take the leg between my knees and then just do like a long axis traction type of thing where we'll pull on the whole joint. And usually what I'll do is I'll have the patient just kind of hold onto the table and brace their upper body so we can create a little separation here. And then it's just a quick little like that. We can do shoulders, elbows, wrists. Go ahead and sit up. The most common shoulder adjustment you'll see in a chiropractor's office if they're a sports chiropractor is one where we kind of bring the arm behind, the hand behind the shoulder and get behind the elbow, and then create a little bit of a gapping of that joint here. So it's just a little bit of tension and then a push like that. Elbows, sometimes somebody comes in if they have like a issue with like maybe some numbness or some tingling that's going down the arm. A lot of times we'll look at the elbow because there is a nerve that travels through the elbow, and if you let that relax completely, you can just bring it up so you can see it a little better. So you come in behind, let that relax, and then it's just a quick little push like that. I actually got to release it. And there's the wrist. Wrist issues happen all the time, usually from somebody falling out on their open arm and hyperextending the wrist. It'll damage some of the ligaments in there. It'll get stiff and tight. And so we'll actually do some muscle work on the muscles that cross the joint and the tendons that cross the joint, and then also do like a light wrist adjustment, which is just like that. And then everything's going really well. Yeah. And then there's the old thumb joint, which a lot of people get issues with if they're mousing a lot and constantly using their thumb for keyboarding and whatnot. And so that's more of like a little bit of a pull, so you just kind of relax that. I'll pull a little bit, and that's it. Easy enough. So if you have any injuries that are parts that you wouldn't think of a chiropractor normally, you might want to give me a call and see if I can possibly help. I do adjust everything in the body for the most part. I'm a sports chiropractor. So it's not just the neck and the back. If you think you might have a problem and you're really not sure if anybody else is able to address it, I want to see if I can. Give my office a call. My phone number is 916-469-9235, and I'll see what I can do to help you.